it's Tracy with an episode of Salad and Wine, and I forgot to put the camera on, so I've already opened the bottle of wine and started pounding my chicken. So the wine today is it's Sea Week, okay? So we're gonna do a chicken Caesar salad, and it's just Trader Joe's Coastal Chardonnay, okay? Just real simple, delicious. It's one of those like everyday wines. It's not like the weekend company wine, special occasion girlfriend wine. It's just the everyday wine. So what I started doing was pounding out the chicken to flatten it, and then I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag. So whenever you pound it, you want to put it in between saran wrap and always use the flat side of your mallet. So this will get the chicken nice and thin, so there's more surface area, and therefore it cooks faster and more of the flavor from the seasonings will actually get into the chicken. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix all the seasonings in this glass pitcher, mix them all up, and then add them to the chicken. So first off, we need a half teaspoon salt and half a teaspoon pepper. I like extra spicy, so that's all good. And cayenne pepper. It says a pinch, okay? But I'm actually making more than my recipe calls for. So we're gonna add a half a teaspoon of cayenne. And a teaspoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon of onion powder. Actually, wait, a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And a half a teaspoon of thyme. And now we're gonna mix this all up and then put it in the chicken and squish it around. Okay, it didn't quite get all over all this chicken, so I'm gonna add some more when I cook it, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is take a pan, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, let it heat up, and cook the chicken and brown it, okay? Next, what I'm going to do is add a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter, and I'm gonna heat it up in a pan, and I'm going to cook the chicken and brown it on both sides and cook it in the olive oil. Okay, so while the chicken is cooking, I am going to go ahead and make the salad dressing, okay? So what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm making 6 chicken breasts, so I have a lot of chicken for the week because I'm very boring and I eat the same food over and over and over. So this week's going to be chicken Caesar salad week. That way I don't have to cook. So what I'm going to do is make the salad dressing, and my recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. You know, anytime you have a salad, and say like I love Mexican food, so I love making taco salad, use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. It punches up the protein, it's better for you, and it like has nutritional value. It's really good. Okay, half a cup of Parmesan, it's a little less because I ran out. 2 garlic cloves, an anchovy fillet. Ugh. My husband will probably eat like the rest of his camp, literally. Like, okay, I can't get it out. Oh, gross. My hands are going to smell like fish for days. Okay, juice of 1 lemon. These are fresh from my tree. I have a Meyer lemon tree and they're finally starting to get ripe again. And a little bit of salt. And now we're just gonna whir it up in the blend tech. I forgot the Dijon. It says a teaspoon, so I'm just gonna squeeze some in. Let's taste it. That's good. Okay, so this is a low carb salad that we're gonna make. I'm leaving out the croutons because I am in a 10-week weight loss challenge. So this will be great for a low carb meal. Do not eat this dressing on a high carb because there's fat in it. There's not a lot though. There's only 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but I'm not sure exactly how many servings I'm gonna get out of it. So I'll have to determine once I measure and see how much is in here. It looks like there's only about a half a cup. So that won't go too far. That'll probably be about 3, maybe 4 servings. Knowing me, it might only be 2 now, so be quiet. You can tell me why in a minute. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is put the romaine in the bowl. Okay, now you know I like chopped salads a lot, but for whatever reason, Caesar salad, I don't like it chopped. I just like the lettuce torn. And this is kind of what I'm going to be eating most of the week. So I'm just going to have lots of romaine and lots of chicken Caesar salad. All right, so it's all torn in the bowl. And then what I'm going to do is with all my chicken that I've made tonight, I'm going to have like 3.5 ounce servings. So it's about 20 grams of protein per serving. And I'm gonna bag it all measured, okay? So I have my bowl for tonight on a scale. And I'm gonna measure it right now, 3, and then we will put a tablespoon of dressing. Okay, now you need 2 tablespoons. Okay, there you have it. This is a low carb, light chicken Caesar salad and Trader Joe's Coastal Chardonnay. Bon appetit.